Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to some more Very Veggie challenge in The Sims 4. I got my sparkly little showgirl cardigan today, and then we got some orange nails this week, so they kind of match the cardigan. So we're back here in Henford-on-Bagley with our little veggie couple. Because Felix joined the household. He's hiding under the pillows, but he is here. He joined the household in the last video. He has to move in. It is just continually raining in both of my series right now. It will not stop raining. It's the season, I think, because it's fall in this one and then it's winter in the other one. And it's just raining continually, so I will be excited whenever that stops, but I think it will get snow in this one as soon as it becomes winter, which we still got most of the season to go, but you know, I think we'll get snow in Henford-on-Bagley, so that'll be really cool. A nice change of scenery. We started dating in the last video. Felix asked to move in quite quickly, and I thought that was like perfect for the storyline because they're rushing a little bit. They're very obsessed with each other, but I feel like she's, you know, obsessed to the point of overlooking his like little red flags that he has. I've updated his appearance a little bit. Not much. He's not, he's kind of just to me personally, but Hunter likes him, so. But I've changed up his like little facial hair because I didn't like what he had. I still don't like what he has now necessarily. He's not like ugly or nothing like that, but let me give him like a daytime look because I gave him jewelry. I gave him some more variation in his outfits. He still has his little outfit that he wore for like his candy vendor stuff, so I can probably put that on when he works in my little store. Yeah, so I gave him like some little earrings, and then I gave him some necklaces on the other looks where you can see, and he's got this cute little coat. But yeah, I don't super like facial hair on my Sims, but if you take it off of him, he's got a very long, the bottom half of his face is very long, so it looks weird. It looks weird to not have it, so I was like, well. He also cooked all these nice fancy little meals here, so people are going to be buying these all up, and this thing keeps them good for multiple days, so we're all good. I'm sure these will all sell today. I really want, the next thing that I really want to do is I want them to have kids quite soon. Well, when I say kids, I mean like one kid, because I feel like they would accidentally have a kid. This is not gonna be a planned kid because Felix obviously does not want kids. I don't think Hunter really knows that. So this would not be a planned kid, and then as soon as they do have this one kid, I don't know how that will work. Maybe him not wanting kids will kind of mess up their relationship. Maybe Hunter could be like a single parent raising the one little kid until she finds someone who actually does want more. I don't know how it'll all go, but for the time being, I really want them to have one pretty quickly. And if I do a fertility, no, not this one, if I check her for like fertility levels with Wonderful Whims, I can see what's the next most like time she will get pregnant. Next fertile day is coming up in 5 days, so that's kind of great. We did hire a maid. He's mopping the grass, so maybe we didn't hire the smartest maid, but at least he'll clean up my, you know, all these spoiled coffees that everyone's leaving out. Whenever Felix moved in, I brought over the money that he had because his grandfather had died, so I brought over all the money from his house. And then since I clicked sell furniture, and that was 30K, and then I clicked sell furniture on his thing so he wouldn't bring all of his furniture from his house here, and it gave me an extra like 30K, I believe. So we brought in like 60,000. He brought like $60,000 with him, which I don't know, I feel like maybe that's a bit much. I feel like it's a little bit much. I may cut some of that down. She's doing her cross stitching, and Felix just standing out here complimenting her appearance, which is really cute. Let's do cabinets. I want to add more stuff. We have the money. We have plenty of money. We're overflowing with money, so I want to just put like, I want to keep the house decently small. Maybe I'll even, you know, I think I'm probably at some point going to extend this kitchen, make it bigger, and then split it into a dining room and a kitchen. But I'll keep it decently small. But what I am going to do is just put lots of stuff in it. Where's the bottom? I want the top part of these modern Victorian counters. I'm just going to put things on the walls, just stuff to use up money. We should probably get a thermostat. We don't have one of those yet. A little fire prevention thing. Let's put this on the back. Maybe we could get a little pet. That would kind of be fun. That would be cute. We could get a little kitty cat or a doggy woggy. I usually get my animals cats, I feel like, because I'm a cat lady. So sitting where I'm sitting right now, I can see 1, 2, 3. I can see 3 of my little kitties. I think the other ones are out of the room. I want to adopt a little animal. So I'm going to adopt, I think, a doggy woggy. I think that would be really cute. Just to kind of switch it up. So that means we need a computer. I'll put a few little plants as well in their house. Maybe even something out on the front porch. Something very vibrant and colorful would be kind of fun. A little mushroom. These little baskets. Those are cute. The house just looks so bare, so I wanted to keep adding little things. And I'm gonna go ahead and buy, yeah, I'll go ahead and buy animal things for dog specifically, because I think we put to dog. I'm gonna change the wallpaper as well. It doesn't match the green of the desk. Ooh, I could use a cottage living one. Let me see which one I like the best. That's kind of cool. It's a little bit old looking, maybe. maybe it's a little bit too old looking, but I don't know. It's a little bit busy, but we'll do that for now. It makes the walls look a lot less bare to have a print, that's for sure. I don't know if we're gonna get a big or a small dog, maybe a big dog, but at least at the time being, it'll be a puppy. So we'll get a small bed for now. It'll fit a lot better right here at the foot of the bed. Some little squeaky toys. So I'll put these little guys outside, and some little balls. I should probably fence in our house area completely separately from the business. Also, let me go ahead and do this while I'm thinking about it. Okay, little ball right there. That's perfect. I think that's enough for a dog, right? We could probably get some of these. If we have such a huge lot, I want to find like fun things to put here. A swimming pool, maybe at some point, though it's so rainy now. We'd have to wait till like summer. But I wonder what we could, I wonder if I could build like a little pavilion type thing where whenever we have get-togethers, everyone just comes out here and sits and eats with like picnic tables, a little campfire area, something. But what I am going to do is go to terrain tools, and I'm going to just like draw some little things, little paths. A little path going from the mailbox to the store. It needs to be like a windy path going to the house. It's gonna be weird just having one straight line like this, isn't it? And then put little flowers all along the path. That would be super cute. And then I can just grab like some little rocks and flowers. They're all very bland right now because of the time of year. They will look better later on. All my little flowers and my little plants. And then we'll throw some rocks around as well. Okay, we've got a few little flowers here and there and some little rocks to make this like a cute little pathway. I think I'll put the little easel kind of like coming off of the pathway, like where she'll stand right here in the little space. They're all very ugly right now because it is, what? Right now it's fall, so we can't see how beautiful they are. I did a whole big old mismatch of all the little colors. My favorite ones, all these little tiny flowers, the best ones to like decorate with if you're trying to like fill up space, are these oopsie daisies. These are great. And then I just like resize them, make them smaller to give some variation, and then you can like flip them around and stuff like that. The oopsie daisies are I'm a big fan of the yellow wildflowers from Outdoor Retreat. These are great. Any of these little like little mixture of flowers. I have a few with these in here, and then I just like they're a little bit too big. I don't like how big they are, so I just make them smaller and then throw them in there. And then there's some yellow some irises. This is from I think Romantic Garden stuff. These little guys as well, which they look way prettier in the summertime. The last little thing I like to do is take these alien flowers, and then I go. I'll do them on nighttime so that you can see how they look, but they're like floating. They're a little bit like, they're floating, but I just make them little, and then I kind of throw them in here to where they glow in the dark, and you can't really see that they're like floating because I'm making them so smaller. They're extremely cute to add some little, these don't work with the shift. Holding down shift, it does not work to duplicate these, which is annoying. And they're really cute. They're like tiny and blue. So we're going to go to household. We're going to go to adopt, and we're going to adopt a doggy woggy. Okay, I want a puppy, definitely. So we got a few puppy options. We got this weird looking pharaoh hound. We're not going to get that one. I want a cute, so Newfoundland, that's a big fluffy dog, isn't it? So that would probably be a cute one. A field spaniel, I'm not a big spaniel person. Fifi, that was my dog's name when I was a kid. I had a chihuahua called Fifi, and she was so freaking cute. She looked like a little fox. Icelandic sheepdog. Hold on, I kind of want to see what these guys look like. Icelandic sheepdog, like a little Spitz. So I wonder if this one is going to be fluffy. I think I will adopt this little dog. I think I'll adopt little Sweetie, the Icelandic sheepdog, because I want to see what she looks like when she grows up. Here's my little baby dog. Cautious introduction. Sweetie is active, Sweetie is friendly, and Sweetie is vocal. Okay, those are cute. Little traits. Let's adopt the pet. Oh my gosh, the adoption agents are always so mean. They always yell at the dog. So they kind of like make you adopt the dog just to get away from that mean old adoption agent. Okay, little Sweetie Veggie. I'll just call her Sweetie. I'll keep that name. I'll keep that as her little name, and we've got ourselves a little doggy. And she's just hanging out here in the rain. I guess she doesn't really seem to mind. Go pet the little doggy, and then go pick her up and put her inside, please. You can go show her food dish. I've also swapped up Hunter's outfits a little bit. I don't think nothing much. I just changed the skirt on this one to jeans. This little dog is gonna be barking a lot. Go request a song. And then you gotta get back to cooking. To fill up our little fridge thing. Hunters unlocked the close-knit lifestyle, which I don't know exactly what that one means. Oh, that's her third lifestyle. This one means they prefer to form deep connections with a small circle of friends. That kind of makes sense because she literally only knows like a few people. I'm gonna get him to make some pies as well. Now that he's leveled up, he can make all these different pies to put in my shop. That was her 9th excellent knittable. I had her do a sweater, which I can't sell that one, but I think I can gift it to Felix, because, you know, let's give it to Thomas, but no. Let's give it to Felix because I want to see if this works better than the little grims, because people don't seem to like those very much. Felix is trying to unlock a mastery perk, the creative aura. He'll be able to channel his experience into an aura that helps nearby sims build their creative skills, which that's really cool, actually. And it applies to all these different creative skills. So I guess that means if I activate the creative aura, I'm assuming like Hunter in here being nearby will benefit from that. Ooh, it makes him glow blue. It makes him glow blue. Does she get, yes, right here, creative boost. That's pretty cool. How long does it last? For 6 hours. Okay, that's not bad. Right now she's doing a skill that she's already maxed it out, which is knitting. I'll get her to do some paper crafting as soon as she's done with this. And look at how full we have this little fridge container now. I've got so many things in here. I've got multiple little pies. I've got a whole wheel of cheese. I'm running out of space to put it all. Okay, I'm gonna gift him the sweater that she made, this one with the little scarf, and see if he likes this gift better, because he hated the little grim. And if he doesn't, I might punch him. What was that? We just got a curse? What the hell? This is the sweater curse that they were talking about ages ago. I was like, what is the sweater curse? What is the sweater curse? Because right here she can, Sims are immune to the sweater curse if she gets the sacred thing. But it was a successful gift, so that did count as 1 out of 3. But what the hell does that mean? They say couples with a sweater curse are destined to break up. So this Sim should be very, very careful. Don't try anything romantic for a while, because it will not go well. 7 days on the sweater curse. That's what. Now, what do you mean it will go bad? I want to try. Go here. Go here. I want to see what that means when they say very, very wrong. And then here, let me try having them kiss and see what happens. I'm a little bit scared. When it says very, very wrong, does that mean they're gonna die? It's not gonna kill them. The sweater curse doesn't kill them. It just makes them, I'm assuming it just makes them kind of, these things go wrong. Like their romance and stuff. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That went okay. Are they? Oh, he's asking her to woohoo in the leaf pile. It never works out. It never actually lets them. It always debugs beforehand. Here, go woohoo in the bed. Level 3 romance skill. So it's not, the curse hasn't set in yet, I guess. Okay, so far so good. Now that thing's got me nervous. It's saying that it should make the romance interactions go bad. It's what's supposed to happen. But so far, he's tense because the game looks at this woohoo as try for baby, I guess. Because I have that turned off to where it just always has the chance of it. I don't like this smiley face. It's freaking me out. Okay, well so far nothing bad is happening. But he did like the sweater. So that was one successful giftable. So I'm gonna get her to, so that's better than the little toys. So I guess that works better than the little toys. Okay, I want to open the shop today. It's finally done raining. We woke up quite late because we went to bed quite late, but that's okay. Look at that little fox stalking the little bunny. And I want to try to get to the 2nd star. I got to the 2nd star in my Not So Berry. It's funny. I'm doing like a similar thing in both of my series right now, where I'm trying to have looking for what the hell is happening over here? Did that fox just ate this bunny rabbit. He ate it. I didn't know they could do that. That is so sad. Oh my gosh, that's so sad. I may hire someone to no, I'm not gonna do the coffee thing right now because I don't want my Sims going outside and my customers going outside and getting lightning struck. So we'll just do this little case for today. Oh, look, here's one of my other townies that I had added into this game, Liam. He finally showed up, but a little bit too late, Liam, a little bit too late. And so did Ryan. I don't know why Ryan's always topless, like, as I don't have the shirt in my game. Ooh, an investment opportunity. I'm a serious person reached out wanting to make a large investment into Hunter's small business. No strings attached except the money. I can reject it, which will gain the dreamer alignment, or accept it and gain the schemer alignment. I don't really want to do the schemer one anymore. I do a little bit of it with the swaying people to buy, but I want to keep it less schemery and a little bit more wholesome. So, and we have plenty of money. I don't think I need a large investment. So I will reject the free money. I'm gonna introduce myself to some of these people and then just see if I can gift them these other 2 little things here and see if that's my last 2. See if these go good, and then that'll be the last 2 successfully gifted knittables. And then I will try to welcome these people to the business. Go talk up your business real quick, and then we can gift some stuff to some people as like a free gift, as you were the 100th customer. So you get a blue and white bear beanie. He forgot his pants, I think. Unless those are just shorts. Is there a beanie curse that I don't know about? Oh, I think he liked it. Yeah, okay. Okay, let's try this Jeffrey Landgrab. Let's try him for the last one. He can have this mustard colored sweater. You better like it. It took me hours. Yeah. Yes, was that my last successful? Milestone complete. Have a semi-mantle and painted. Well, she did that a long time back, so I don't know what that's all about. Now, this is the last leg of it. Donate 5 items to charity, complete 5 legendary knittables, and teach another sim to knit. That's really cool. She could maybe teach Felix to knit. We need to donate some things. Oh, I can donate these plant hangers. I wanted to put them up, but that's fine. I can donate them. Okay, that was 2 out of 5. Complete 5 legendary knittables. I can probably do the little grims because they're quite quick, I feel like. They've turned out legendary quite often. Basically every time I've done them. And then I want her to go ahead and hire Felix for the store. So that way I can... Felix. Okay, that's perfect. That way I can have him do the business interactions, I believe. Hold on, it's acting like, okay, I don't think it counts until can I have him do the business interactions? It's not showing that he's like part of the business, but you think it would let me close it and then open it back up. We made $1,300 and something, and I'll see if I can have him do business interactions now. He's so scared. I need to do something about that emotion. I'm afraid he's gonna get terrified and then die. Can I not do anything with the business? That's really weird. I want him to, okay, it's not raining anymore, so you can go ahead and tend the coffee bar, but I want him to, maybe I can assign him tasks. Clean, fix office, or scrap crafts. No. I want him to be able to like talk up the business and all, so maybe he can't do it if he's not technically the owner. But at least he can tend to the coffee bar. Okay, she has finished a little grim. So we'll go ahead. This is a legendary one, so that counts as 1 legendary object. But also this next one, the third one, to donate to charity. And then we would just sit here and do that all over again. I think I might hire an additional employee that is just set to clean because, yeah, they're leaving all their plates around. And they're also grabbing food out of my fridge, which I didn't want them to do. I don't really want them grabbing part of the food that I'm trying to sell. But I guess it's fine because I think they're still buying it even after there's like a bite taken out of it or like a serving gone. But I think I do need to... 2-star business. We're now a 2-star business. It's a striving startup. Oh my gosh, like we made $900 from one of these little items in here, which is a crazy amount of money. Okay, we've sold almost everything. I'm gonna go ahead and close it up because it is almost 3 a.m. Growth opportunities, ambience. Try keeping it tidy and well decorated. A cozy fireplace or some nice music. That's not a bad idea. And then they were impressed by the high quality of everything. I now have a couple more perk points as well. So I could do some more scheming stuff by doing fake payments. People could leave tips. I like to leave tips one, and then going viral I might do. So I think I'll just 2 of the leave tips. Okay, she's sending off her last 2 little grims that she needed to do. We've completed 1 legendary knittable. We need to do 4 more of those and then teach another sim to knit. Okay, so in the next video, that's what we're going to do. I'm going to focus on that. I'm going to teach, I'll see if I can just teach Felix to knit. If not, then I will find a customer and befriend them and then teach them. I don't know how long it takes, but we'll find out. Maybe we'll be able to get pregnant in the next video, hopefully. If this sweater curse doesn't make romance stuff go bad, which so far it's not. So hopefully it stays that way. I feel like there's a bug and the curse is not actually working, and I'm fine with that. I don't really want them to be cursed anyway. I wonder if I can buy something that takes away the curse, like a potion. See, a potion to remove all curses, but these are like spellcaster curses as far as I know. So I don't really want to buy that one, but if it's not spellcaster, if that one would help, then I would probably buy it. But so far, the romance things are going just fine. So the house is coming along really nicely, not the outside. I'm ignoring kind of how weird the roof looks, but the inside, we've got some little plants, we got some little lights. These are cute. I want to put some on this back wall. Right now, I feel like the third creative trait is going to be paper crafting. We also still need to work on wellness a lot more. It grows quite slowly for her for some reason. So maybe I could add a trait to this lot that would help it grow a little bit quicker. So I'll try to figure all that out in the next video, but I hope that you guys enjoyed watching. Thank you all so much for being here, and I will see you all in the next episode of the Very Veggie Legacy. Bye!